A beautiful day down at the beach. Come on, I needed to come down and sit for 5 minutes and think. And it's absolutely stunning down here today. I'm lucky the weather was really cold a couple of days ago, but it's got a bit milder. And I've been doing some work on my brakes on my van because I've got to replace the engine. So I thought I may as well service all the brakes and bleed them all and check that they're all good and the pads are all healthy, because I can do all general maintenance stuff now, like checking the oil and stuff. And I just thought I'd have a break and bring my dogs out for a nice walk. And I'm really glad I did, because look at it. Mist on the top of the mountains from when it was raining. It was really nice and sunny yesterday. And, you know, I think it reached the double figures. We had about 10, 11 degrees, which was quite good for this time of year. And it was warm. Now everything's nice and misty. Like I've said before, this is the ocean where I walked out when it was ice pack, and I practically walked onto the section I'm sat on right now. And those houses over to the right. Over, let me see if I can get my finger. There's some houses just in that region over there. That's where I walked from those houses all the way out into the water. And you can walk, there's this bit of land right over on the other side. You can see it in the distance. It's kind of, let me get my finger in there, it's over there. You can walk all the way to that bit of land in the actual winter. And there's a sauna over in that area. Now to drive there you've got to do about 10-kilometer drive, but to walk there is about 4 kilometers from you. Well, that's across the water, and you can only do that in the middle of the winter. Oh look, the sun's made an appearance behind the cloud. It's coming through. Hello sun. Hopefully it'll burn through these clouds and we'll have some sunshine. Really misty and foggy this time of year, because obviously the temperatures are rising and dropping and rising and dropping. It depends which way the wind's coming from, because if the wind's coming from the right area, it's warm. If it's coming from down from the north, obviously from where the ice packs are, it gets really cold. Beautiful. Hey Thelma, what you doing? You having a sniff around? You doing some digging? Are you? You doing some digging? She loves coming around on the beach. When she lived in Ibiza, she was a beach dog. That's where she was brought up, is running around on beaches and digging in the sand. There wasn't much grass, so when she's seen grass, she used to go crazy. There's my little beach girl. My little ray of sunshine from the Isle of Ibiza. So we officially signed the divorce papers a couple of days ago, and that was a bit of a big one for me. Yeah, that took a bit of thinking and adjusting and getting my head round. Getting there now, slowly but surely. You know, it's taken its time for me to adjust to it, but like I said, it's a part of the process, isn't it? You know, you've got to go through these processes to kind of get yourself into a position where you can deal with the fact that, you know, the person you love and care about, you're separating and things are moving forward, and that's just what you've got to deal with. You know, life is really difficult sometimes. It's not always, you know, a bed of roses. Sometimes the flowers fall off and you have the thorns as well. So you've got to, you know, think about your life and deal with it head on. You can't kid yourself and think that it's all going to be rosy and everything's going to be beautiful all of the time, you know. If you're lucky, you get some sunshine and you get the warmth in your life. And when you do, you cherish those moments, and then you've got to get on with the struggle. And, you know, life is about survival, and survival is being able to breathe and wake up every day and eat some food and you know, have a roof over your head and clothes on your back and people who care about you. That's what life is about. And all of the other things that we have is you know, generally luxuries, you know, having an amazing career. If you're lucky, you've got an amazing career and something you can pour yourself into passionately, then you're lucky. If you're found somebody to love and that loves you back, you're lucky. If you've got, you know, a healthy body and a healthy mind, and you're balanced, and you're able to do all of the things that you need to do on your day, and you're not too stressed out from what you're doing as a job, you're lucky. But you know, we all have our cross to bear, we all have our struggles, and whatever that is for you, you just have to deal with it every day and just get on with the fact that, you know, even on a cloudy day like right now, the sun can shine between the clouds, and the sun can actually warm your face, even if for a brief moment. Cherishing those moments, and remember that, you know, those moments are what life are truly worth living for, no matter how difficult it gets. I've got my little furry kids. I get to sit on a beach here where there's people stuck in their jobs and working their asses off, and I'm lucky I've got these moments to heal and cherish and move forward. So many people get divorced and they haven't had time to sit and think and contemplate and get their life back on track. I've been really fortunate that I can really do some deep thinking and work on myself. So I just wanted to say that today, and send some love to everybody, and say that I'm okay, I'm doing well, I'm struggling through this. I'm going to try and raise some cash. I'm going to set up maybe a GoFundMe. A lot of people have said to me, why don't I do that? And everybody can donate a little bit of money, which even if I raise a bit of cash, it'll help me to get home, and hopefully I can actually make this work for me. I've got, you know, like I said, to the end of next month in my apartment, and after that I'm then got to be either living in my van or traveling to the UK before that point, because it's going to be getting into December and I want to be back home before Christmas to see my family. So I just want to say thank you for sharing this moment with me, and I'm sending some love to you guys. Thank you for now. Bye bye.